Hi, I am here with another list review, and this list is from Dan, who goes by the handle of Vex. So let's see what he's doing. Right, 1248 and 21 order dice. That is a good place to be. It's a little high, so I am expecting a lot of small unit, minimum sized. Um, it's a Soviet reinforced platoon, and it's going for mechanized theme here. So an inexperienced lieutenant and scout squads. Okay, two scout squads, 6-man units, submachine guns. These are really survivable and they can push early. So they are good for getting that early pressure onto your enemy. Then we have two Strafbat units, not shirkers. So just inexperienced. The shirker rule is out because it's not good anymore. So these are backline holders. These are basically MSU units. They're very small 5-man units, inexperienced rifles. They can hold the backline, take an objective, but they can't do anything more than that. Free rifle unit, cool. Regular medium mortar with a spotter, regular sniper, dog mines, dog mine, two dog mines. This is how you beef out your army list with Soviets, because you have so many cheap units that can easily fill out and give you a lot more order dice. This is why Soviets is one of the best armies to go horde with, and this is a bit of a horde or order dice spam. Soviet light tank with Recce, perfect. That is a Dakar Stuart. And then UCs, double UC, double Universal Carrier Brain Carriers. These are tanks in their own right almost. They have forward-facing LMG and a pintle-mounted LMG, which can be fired if you have stuff in them. Remember though, Vex, if you're using your Strafbat inside the Universal Carrier, then one of the LMGs is fired at a minus because it's fired at as the unit that fires it. So because the Strafbat are inexperienced, it would be shot as inexperienced. So that is, of course, a little bit of a problem. But you can also put your scouts in them, and the scouts are veteran. So no, can you? Yeah, you have 6-man scout teams. Sorry, no, you can't. Okay, and then a gas jeep, two gas jeeps to transport the dog teams, I'm guessing, which can be a terrifying experience for the enemy. Having that just pop out a cover, move up, and then you have a lot of range, and you can even come from the outflank because you're regular. So that will mean 12 inches in plus 6, that's 18, plus 18 inches, that's 36. You can hit anything on the table coming from the outflank. So that is terrifying. Second platoon, again, a junior lieutenant, assault engineers, two of those with submachine guns and Panzerfaust and flamethrower. These are also pretty good to throw into those universal carriers because they're veteran, and the universal carriers can take them through rough ground. So, and they are very deadly. A Tokarev, there is a debate whether or not the Tokarev or the Steward is worth more. The Tokarev is very cheap for what it actually puts out. It has 4 MMGs, so 20 shots at 60 points. Compare that to what a foot team, MMG team costs, and you'll go home crying. And 2 Komsomolets, also pretty good. They can carry 6-man units. Oh, these assault engineers are 6-man. So they are going into the Komsomolet. So I'm guessing the universal carriers will carry the Strafbat. I really like this army. I really like it a lot. It has a lot going on for it, and it is very strong, Dan. However, I will note that I think you should, if you possibly could, make these like sacrifice one unit somewhere, one dice, and make these Strafbat regulars so that you don't get that minus. but what would you cut out? Not actually sure. Maybe one of the jeeps. Cut out one of the jeeps, have a lieutenant and a dog team in the other one. Maybe. Yeah, because then you can start a dog team on the table, and they can be a threat. Just keep the enemy at bay, and the other dog team can come from the outflank. That is what I'd do. I'd cut out one of these jeeps and try to make my Strafbat regular instead. Cool. Thank you so much for the list. Very competitive, very strong list. Thank you. Cheers.